Eita, pô. Aí eu tenho que colocar um chat aqui. E hoje eu não tenho ideia pra jogo, então vai ter que ser NBA de novo. 7 horas. E basta. 11 horas eu também vou ter que vazar. Tu, 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 tu. Ó, 72. Mano. Hello? Cara, não tem som o jogo não? Que porra é essa? Mano, mano. Pera, eu tirei alguma coisa que eu não devia. Pera aí, eu tirei um bagulho errado. Não, tirei o negócio certo. Ué? O som não existe? Que porra é essa? Nem o som do... Mano, sei lá. Tá. Quem... Quero.
Okay, you guys want to fill me in? Why do I feel like I was blindsided out there?
Because you were. Look, but that's okay, all right? It's the last trick Othello's got up his sleeve.
Yo, fam, he's really gonna offer 3 first-round draft picks on top of me. For Shep? I mean, is Phil even gonna sign off on that?
It's unclear.
There's more support for the trade on social than I would like to see.
What does that mean?
I say it's about a 50-50 split at this point.
Good thing social isn't in charge of the roster.
Well,
Look, it still wouldn't hurt to fight that battle, son.
Okay, but we've already talked about this. We're not gonna fight this fight in the press.
I'm not talking press, I'm talking about on the court. Look, Othello put his cards on the table. It's you versus Shep now.
Okay, hasn't it always been?
Yeah, but never this directly. Look, you've got an opportunity to put this thing to bed once and for all. All you've got to do is outperform Shep. Boyer hasn't pulled the trigger yet, which means he's still not sold. But there's a microscope on you two now. Look, if you go out there and you whoop Shep's behind on the stat sheet, there's no way Phil would trade you.
Rick,
look, how could he?
Rick, you know I'm not about the stats, man. I've never been about that.
But you are about this city. I know you're a team-first guy on P, but I don't see anything wrong with calling your number a little more than usual if it's going to get you to stay. You can't win a ring in this city if Othello trades you.
So it's me versus Shep.
It's you versus Shep, babe.
You got to end this, MP. Once and for all.
Stellar assists, everyone. Sharing the ball just like LD2K, am I right? Think you have a great one? Send your plays with your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWOW on social media. Later, everybody. See you at your next Sacramento Kings Beam Team game inside of NBA 2K23.
Será que o Davi tá?
Looking at tonight's matchup, both front courts are outstanding. This
só
should be quite a battle here,
aparecer,
Smitty.
deixou o like e foi
Should
embora.
be the big man in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Davis in at the 5.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Van Vliet. Hurdle with the ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And Pirtle using his frame well, drawing the defense into him on his shot.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, BA, the mental grind of all that time in the bubble.
Treinador dos
3
caras.
months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
MP outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
MP against Van Vliet. Pass to Pirtle. From the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 11.
Do you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Trent outside.
6, 7.
Back to Barnes. Now here's Trent. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Siakam. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
From deep, MP. He's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
MP's gone 3 for 3. Perfect so far from long range. It's stolen by MP. Pirtle grabs a miss. Barnes with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Pass to Pirtle. Van Vliet outside. And here's Barnes. To the inside. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Bloqueado, irmão. Bloqueado.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now Barnes, just 5 to shoot. Over James.
Excellent defense by Anthony Davis. He does not disappoint. Big-time play from AD. You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Barnes. James brings the double team. Fades back. Barnes, no good. You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, BA. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And the Raptors call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Caralho, velho, com uma build de 3 pontos é muito mais fácil de
And the
jogar.
Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Young comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Porter Jr. in for Scotty Barnes. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Walker, he's checked in for LeBron. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors.
Porra, apertei o botão de
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Porter. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Pass to Achua. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Bamba. É muito bom o nome dele.
And here's MP from outside.
Ah, não. Porra, não. Oi,
Tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have 2 evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Now here's MP. 17 points in the game. The 3 is up.
Ah, não.
And they get it back.
Desesperei.
Fires for 3. They get the rebound.
Horrível.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established
Caralho, velho, eu tenho que conseguir pelo menos 40
And
pontos.
so in the game for the Lakers, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. And it's Beasley in at the 3 spot. Trent from long range.
Nossa.
One.
Mano, eu quase trisquei na bola, pera, nem fudendo. Que eu nem cheguei nem perto. Nossa, passou tão perto. Caralho, se eu tivesse um pouquinho mais de vertical. Tô brincando, não funciona, acho que não funcionaria assim, mas tudo bem.
And guys, so many great players coming out of
Que
Canada.
fácil foi esse,
The Raptors have
maluco?
converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
He shoots it.
Mas de novo? Não!
Trent's
Ai.
shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP, that one's good.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
They grab their own miss. And Davis gets it to go.
Anthony Davis has been huge on the offensive glass, using his length to get second chance points.
Van Vliet.
Não
pass
sai
to
daqui,
Trent.
caralho.
Barnes against Beasley. Pass to Van Vliet.
Prendeu o cara por 3 segundos.
The
Não.
3. Rebound, the Lakers.
No negócio esse
Davis
tá
has got 6
engraçado.
rebounds in the game. The 3, James. Siakam pulls down the board. Toronto,
Olha,
they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second
LeBron
quarter.
James.
Trent from long range. The putback.
que
Putback.
Look at the
Tudo ele
effort
foi
from
drible.
Pascal Siakam on the
Incrível essa
offensive
jogada,
glass,
gostei.
keeping that play alive and finishing it.
From deep, MP. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Trent for 3. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Toronto calls timeout. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Achua's checked in for Young. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. 1:07 left in the first half. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam with it, guarded by Vanderbilt.
Cara quase caindo.
6 to shoot, out to the right wing. Achua for 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Russell finds MP. There's the 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. MP's got 29 points.
I just love the ball movement.
Barnes passes to Trent. Here's Achua. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Russell with the rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Van Vliet on the wing, covered by MP. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball. Substitute on the court.
MP outside. Connects
Caralho,
again
caiu.
from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
At the end of the first half of play, the score is...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
60.
Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA.
55.
Incredible. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back to the game after this break.
Vou trocar a cor para branco aqui no negócio.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Pirtle in at center. That's the group
Now
of
I
Nick
gotta
Nurse
see,
getting
man.
going here in the second half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his
Strong move by AD. You see why he's been averaging 7 to 8 free throws a game over the past few seasons.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You
I think
can't
Davis
argue
was
with the
hated.
all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Both free throws good from Davis. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, BA, he certainly wants to play
Oh,
with his
happy to
son.
book
We
that.
know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pirtle's got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's MP. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Van Vliet, the pass to Pirtle. It's Barnes on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Van Vliet misses.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And Vanderbilt gets it to go on the assist by MP. He has 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. And here's Siakam. Outside Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his
That
second
2021 draft class was
essa
stacked with talent. You look at a guy like Scotty Barnes, he went 4th overall, a player any team would love to have.
Taking 2 shots.
Não sei se desafia. Foda-se, desafio.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Go
People were
challenge.
worried that this would slow the action down.
Eu acho
But
que
with
não
so
foi
many
que o
close
cara
calls in
ficou
every game,
tentou.
the NBA was smart to adopt this
É,
challenge
falta.
policy in
Cara,
2019.
não entendo
Now, one
até
thing
hoje
this
como
does for
funciona
a
essas
coach
porras
is
dessas
let his
faltas no
players
baixo
know he's
dele.
got their
Cara,
back.
não faz sentido,
If they're
cara.
adamant that the call was
Pra
wrong,
mim era
he'll back
tipo
them
a
up
mão
and make
dele
the refs take
batendo
another
no
look.
negócio.
And they've made their decision.
Na mão do
The
cara,
call will
mas
stand.
pô, a mão
And
do
as
cara
much as it
tava
hurts
longe
to
pra
lose a
caralho
challenge,
dele.
I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed.
Eu vou pro banco, qual é?
Substitution on the court.
E cara.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter.
Fudeu.
And there's the lob. Achua with the dunk.
Senhora, tadinho do
Fred VanVleet is so
Anthony
effective.
Davis,
He
velho.
knows
Que
when and where
isso,
to
vai
feed his guys.
amassado.
With the assist.
MP against Van Vliet from deep. MP. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Mano, o cara passou de mim. Não sei nada,
Now the
droga.
size deficiency, VanVleet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Now MP. The 3.
Droga.
He's off on that one. And so it's Los Angeles making this game a no contest. They
Ele
poured it
fazer
on early and they've
arremesso
never let up.
grudado com
And
o
they've been
cara.
shooting. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far.
Ah, pelo menos eu consegui
And let's take
40
this
já
opportunity to show you our
Cara,
State
não tem
Farm
como.
assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also
Tem como agora
a
não.
discipline.
Pera. Showed and spin to the end.
Fantastic job.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Tristan Thompson. Rui Hachimura is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's MP, and it's Beasley in at the 2.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
And so he makes both from the line. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to
Não, o
believe
que eu
they'll continue
fiz?
to improve.
Caralho, ele ia.
Toronto
Ele
shooting
ia
a low
soltar quando eu
30% from the
descesse.
floor.
Que merda, hein, filho?
Here's Benton. Pass to Young. Can't hit from in close.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
MP drives in.
Nossa. Ah, não. Meu personagem é uma
You look at all the turnovers.
merda.
Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
MP way outside. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 47 points.
His efficiency has been a big
Performance
factor in
highlight
helping them
play.
capture this lead.
Pass to Benton.
Highlight?
Outside Porter. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win.
No.
Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You
Não,
have players
como é
now
que
on
não
teams have
cai?
the option of
Caralho.
1, 2, or 3 years, so it
Como
definitely
é
will
que
be a
não
lot of movement.
caiu,
The
velho?
unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the paint. Here's Flynn. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the veteran squads in the league.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, BA, who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
Mas eles ganharam, não ganharam não? Na votação, quem ganhou, eles não aprovaram não. Não?
The first one falls. And Smitty, the Toronto Raptors, the lone Canadian team in the NBA, they take great pride in that. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. So long, everybody.
Ah, meu, eu quero conseguir a All Stars. Eu quero conseguir participar de todos, mas Dunk vai ser impossível com essa porra dessa build pesada.
Unbelievable game, MP. Playing your tail off out there.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
That trade rumor really lit a fire into you, huh?
Man, all I keep thinking about is being better than Shep. I mean...
It's time for you to plead your case. Now, I don't want you to take any questions when you're in...
There he is, boys. Face of the franchise.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Way to step up.
I got you.
I just got a request from Top Takes Daily. They want to have you on to talk about that epic rant.
Okay, so it played well.
Oh, yeah. Social is buzzing. They're calling it your superstar moment.
Okay, that sounds good.
It's very good, and Top Takes Daily is just going to amplify your message. I'd say the chances of you getting traded at this point are between, I don't know, 0 and 2%.
So it's still possible.
Well, yeah, anything is possible, but I'll take the 98% odds. This is great. You should shower before you get to that studio, because it's overwhelming. Go. Meet me at the studio. Get dressed, go, shower, thoroughly. Come on.
Fun.
How you feeling?
I
have
feel
any questions
good.
before you go on?
No. No, well, hold on. At the end of the day, this city...
MP, you know and the world know I'm one of Shep's biggest fans.
Yeah, and one of my biggest haters, too.
Oh, slow down. I'm not a hater. I just call it like I see it. And right now, the way I see it, I gotta eat a little crow. Because you got a mean streak in you, boy. You got that killer instinct that, quite frankly, I ain't think you had.
I mean, thank you, but is there a question in there?
Yeah. Where's this version of MP been hiding?
You know, fellas, I'm not really one of those people that just...
And speaking of killer instinct, the reason we originally asked you on the show was to talk about the legendary press conference you just gave. Can you tell us a little bit about that, how you decided...
Yo, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't usually like to put myself in the spotlight.
You certainly did, and now you'll be leading the city into the future as the unquestioned cornerstone of that franchise. MP, Thank you for coming
Meu
by.
boneco
Oh,
fica
man,
feliz,
anytime,
depois
man.
fica triste. Eu não sei se
Appreciate
eles
it.
estão falando bem ou mal.
Come on, Perk, bring it in.
Oh, look
I
at
know
that.
you always hating, but come on. I mean, cool now, bro. We cool now. Man, yeah, we all right, man. We all right. That's my It's a lot guy, of pressure on you.
Eu pensei que ele não gostava de mim, aquele maluco ali. Aquele maluco sempre fala mal dos outros. Deixa eu ver o que. Tá, Green Machine. Nem sei porque eu coloquei isso aqui, mas é porque eu não tenho mais. Tem que colocar coisas ainda. Tá. Deixa eu ver aqui. Ankle Break, eu preciso dele. Eu preciso desse aqui, Ball Handle 70. Vou colocar o Ball Handle no 70. Noventa de estamina. Beleza. Special Deliver, não. Okay. Perfeito. E aí, Edu? Sempre soube que NBA não dava view. Sempre. Ah, se bem que é verdade. É porque é muito difícil de. Muita gente não gosta porque. Ó, tá ligado? Porque é muito. É inglês, a maioria do público é tudo gringo, né? O problema é. Não tem plus? É o quê? Então, já que você é o fodão das views, Edu, onde a fotinho dele? Qual o jogo que dá view? Fala aí pra mim. Um que dá muita view, tipo, 1 milhão de pessoas vendo minha live. Já que você é o fodão. Não, porra. Que? Né? Aqui, ó. Mas, merda. 34 ainda. O cara já tá em 37. Puta merda. Point guard eu ainda tô em segundo? Ah, é porque ele também é point guard. Ah! O quê? Não. Fortnite, COD, GTA e God of War. COD? Nossa. Se eu tiver espaço, tá fudido. Que eu vou baixar amanhã. Se não tiver ações, eu vou falar que você é um bosta. Tá fudido, pera aí. Ah, não, não tenho. O que tá? Tá falando comigo? Ah. FIFA também. FIFA também. Vou fazer o seguinte. Vou ver aqui. Vou Quantos GB é o COD? Vou baixar ele, tá ferrado. Tô sem jogo pra
To
jogar.
see Michael
também.
Jordan where he
Por que
one
tu
where he was
tá
when we
desanimado?
were young
Eu
to
tô
what he
desanimado com os
became.
que eu tenho.
No
Eu vou
one
depois
knew that he was
instalar.
going
Acho
to
que
be
eu
as
vou
good
desinstalar.
as he became. He was always good.
Eu tava.
He was always talented.
Tava jogando
and like I
ali
said,
que
he
era
always
um
talked trash.
Dark Souls de anime,
But
porque
the
eu não tô jogando
evolution,
mais, faz uns dias que eu não jogo.
I mean, it was like, wow. The fact
O
that he
que tu
got cut
acha
off his freshman
de nós
team
dois baixarmos
gave him the
o
drive
Warzone?
to prove that he's better.
Bom, pera aí, eu tenho que ver quanto faz.
Everyone's excited to see these two monster teams battle it out. You know, Greg, whoever comes out on top tonight will have really made a statement to the league.
And Kevin, no matter what happens, this is a great opportunity for both teams. They say iron sharpens iron. The only way you get better is by facing challenging opponents.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Davis. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's MP. And it's Russell in at the 1. Now, here is Harden.
James Harden.
Harris looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Melton. And a miss there on the triple. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
O que tu acha, hein, de baixar?
Russell against Harden. And there's the pass to Melton.
Ó, NBA não.
Sinks that one from the...
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 8 points.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now. Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Melton, no good. Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. They get it again. Davis, 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Tucker finds Melton. Back to Tucker. And here's MV. And it's Russell with the rebound. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2008.
Vou jogar limbo, foda-se.
Season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
And here's Harden, following the 3 from MP. Here's Embiid, over MP, and the rejection by MP. They get it back. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers on offense. They've got a 13-2 run going. Shoots it. Again, Los Angeles.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Philadelphia on D after the main shot from MP.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
76ers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Reed comes in for P.J. Tucker. McDaniels, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for DeAnthony Melton. Now, here's Milton. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. The offensive rebound. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Sixers ball.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively. Gotta love that energy.
The 76ers trail by 16. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Dunk by MP.
Dunk by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah. Impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here's Milton. And stolen by MP. 59 seconds left to play in the first.
Então, de homossexual está online. E aí, como é que você tá? Saiu, nem jogou com a gente. Mó otário. Beleza, e você? Como é que você tá? Ah, Lucas, tu tá surdo, é? Não. Você tá me ouvindo? Normalmente? Por que tu saiu, mano? Nem jogou com a gente. Ué, você tava na palha e você só saiu, nem falou nada, otário.
McDaniels with the ball. Working on Walker. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
Que isso? Porra!
MP throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start,
Meu
and that
Deus.
can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James.
Tô, mas nem eu pei tanto assim, eu tô tentando, mas demora pra caralho. Arrumei ela um pouco, ela tá parecendo um pouco melhor, mas ainda tá muito lenta, o que eu não sei exatamente como é que eu arrumo essa bosta. Cara, speed of ball é o que?
MP against Melton. The three from MP. And it's Davis with the jam.
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and put.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt.
Só terminar essa partida aí.
Then it's Russell.
Oh.
And, oh my goodness, the slam!
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the field here.
11 horas vai começar o grande jogo. O jogo das lendas. Você vai assistir? Filha da puta.
David, thank you. Nobody near Milton. No good on the quick three.
And a big lead for them on both the
Qual que é a altura do seu personagem? O que aconteceu? Qual que é a altura do seu personagem?
man from
Na
college
altura
to the
que
pros, Richard, you played for some
eu
legendary
fila da
coaches.
puta.
And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. The shot's good. Vanderbilt's got his first points in this one.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Beasley's checked in for Los Angeles.
For the Lakers, Malik Beasley.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone
Cara,
by.
tem alguns tipos de falta que nem eu sei que porra de falta é essa.
Harden against MP. Harden's shot is good.
You think about James Harden. Here's a guy who's played with KD, Russ, CP3, Kyrie, so many great players.
Porra.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by
Viajei
King.
completamente agora. Arremessei sem olhar pra rodada. Porra, tô com gelede.
This their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
A somewhat surprising split. One team made the playoffs and the other was lottery bound.
The three from MP.
Ah, velho, eu não consegui nem chegar no verde. Aqui é 3 choque, 3 choque.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to
Porra,
not have him in the
qual que é o
playoffs.
máximo de
I mean,
3
this
pontos
guy's
que você
been
pode
a
chegar?
fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now.
87.
Just another bullet.
Caralho, eu só consigo chegar a 85. Não sei se já é o suficiente pra acertar 3 pontos.
And here's MP for three. Good on the triple. MP's got 23 points.
Even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the knee still
Porra, velho, esse cara não para de pedir timeout, velho, pelo amor de Deus. Deixa eu jogar, caralho.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
And the 76ers will go for...
Aí.
So it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been...
Você fica jogando X1, é?
We come back right
Cara,
after this.
tu deve gostar muito de X1, porque porra eu não gosto nem fodendo. Uma merda. Só pega o cara level sinistro. Porra. O cara farmando insanamente. E eu não consigo ganhar nenhuma, eu falo, ah, mano, foda-se. Porra, pensei que o Davi ia jogar. Tô, mas no YouTube.
One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Tem certeza?
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D...
Vamos ver, eu vou lá falar. Se você estiver errado, você é gay, hein? Pode ser? Combinado?